Hey there YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a quick video on my tree planting method here with the pillows and cradles. This is a great way to plant trees if you don't have the time or the budget or the equipment to put in, large swales and stuff. We had a really good rain today. As you can see, we've got a pool of water here and we've got our tree planted up on our little mound there, and I've got a little bit of comfrey there that I planted that I really need to fertilize. I'm gonna put some rabbit droppings around it just because all that's clay. That's not, soil, it's just dirt. But this here is a black locust tree and it's got some little buds coming out on it. Gonna be growing and doing great. But the method for doing this, I've got an old video and I need to make another one about it, is just digging a hole and piling up the dirt to one side and then planting a tree in the pile of dirt. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a place where the tree can sit up and have its roots up out of the water where it can breathe, but then also have a little bit of a reservoir down here and have a way for the tree to get water when it needs it. And that's just, slowing the water down, allowing it to soak in. And over here, I've also got another area where I've planted a little locust tree. And let me pause here and we'll go and take a look at where the catawba is at. All right, so here's our catawba tree. As you can see, it's settled in, got a lot of stuff growing. Gonna cut it and mulch around it, but I've also got some comfrey growing around. But this tree during the drought was the greenest thing around, just because it had this little pillow and cradle type planting. And of course I've got trees where I've mulched a bunch and that helps as well, but really putting texture into the landscape really gives you a lot more benefit. Just having a place where the water can soak in and where the tree can be up and be dry. With stuff like willow, it really doesn't matter, just because willows can tolerate so much moisture. But you'll see here we got tons of growth coming on this willow, and I'm going to let all of these shoots grow. May prune some of them out, but I'm going to let as much as I can grow for the next couple of years on this individual plant and on the other one that I coppiced. But yeah, just a quick little video on planting trees, something to do. Now, if you're trying to plant into a lawn, or you're going to be planting an area where you're going to be walking a lot, the mounds and pitting mounds, or pillows and cradles, is somewhat of a tripping hazard. It can be at times, or it's not easy to mow. You have to weed eat everything, but definitely a way to get trees to grow. And you don't necessarily have to make it to where you're going to weed eat everything. You can make this, mulch it, and then put some kind of border around it just to keep people from walking, and do a polyculture of some sort, planting some things that will be beneficial to the tree. But more videos like this coming up. I'm gonna try to do some longer thought out stuff, type videos about planting trees like this. I'm gonna be planting some more trees here soon, so stay tuned for that. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like. If you've got any questions or comments, leave those down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do so. I drop a video like this mostly every day. I appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.